yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
What's happening? What's up? That's what he said?
That's some fire.
There we go. Hey, what up, y'all out there? TV land, YouTube land, podcast land. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're now live inside episode 182 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast.
What kind of energy drink is that?
Rowdy, the NASCAR driver, Kurt Busch, his shit.
All right, man.
Some white people shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Joining me.
Is there a black people energy drink?
Is there?
It's got to be one. It's probably just a small company.
Or is there one we fuck with?
That's a good question. Red Bull, whatever they got in the club. Let me get Red Bull and vodka.
We do fuck.
I fuck with Alani Nu.
Oh yeah, you been talking about Alani, man.
Yeah, that's
Maybe that's the Negro holistic shit. Alani Nu, and then Red Bull is like the Hennessy.
I feel you.
Drinkers,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that Red Bull got everything in it.
Yeah,
that shit crack in the can.
That Red Bull got everything
You
in
know
it.
what I'm saying?
Niggas drink that shit and it look like PP.
Exactly.
They
And
said,
your pee look crazy when it come out. Of
Right.
They said a bull jacked off in some Red Bull.
See, that's
Bull
why
nuts.
that's his energy. You know, hey, did you know that your energy is in your semen? Have you
I
heard?
mean, it explains why I go to sleep after I finish myself.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard like you're supposed. I heard you're supposed to retain your semen. Semen retention.
Yeah, I read about that, man. My boy Bricks, I follow Bricks on YouTube and on Instagram. He talk about that a lot. He'll do like 90 days sometimes, semen retention. And he say he just feel great after the 90 days.
I've heard, man. But how do you not?
Right. And he say he still be having sex.
Yeah, you supposed.
like,
That's
bro,
how you
yeah,
practice.
You
know,
wildin', B.
He on bus.
Yeah.
Right. First of all, I know the girl upset. Because girls, they got to be prideful. And if a dude don't nut, they upset.
Well,
Yeah, they always ask.
My man's told me like you let like the girl knows that that's what you like. You
Oh, so
discuss,
he
like,
was
yo, I
up front with her.
retain.
Be like, hey, I'm going to let you know you going to get off. And I'll probably go a little 5 minutes then. I'm going to stop. You heard me?
Yeah, because you still get to the point of orgasm, but you retain it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You hold that shit in, and then
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
then.
they say you
keep
supposed
going.
to bust inside.
yeah.
Oh, okay then. I'm
Yeah,
trying to see what
I
that
knew you
feel
would
like.
know.
Bust
I knew you
inside.
would know.
I'm trying to see what that feel like. And I'm trying to see what that tantric be on.
That's
Yeah.
kind of along the
that
same
shit right
line.
there
They
is
along
something
the
else.
same
That
lines.
tantric, I ain't
Yeah.
never did that shit because I ain't never been with somebody that's into that shit.
I thought it was
You
tantra.
gotta put them
but
on.
whatever.
You read it, then you put them on. Like, yo, this is what we about to get into. I'm about to be retaining.
Right. Hey, call me the retainer.
I tried doing tantra, retaining, and we end up fucking anyway.
Hold on, I thought
'Cause it
tantra
ain't-
you get the fuck. You don't fuck.
No,
with
it's just a bunch of grinding. Y'all supposed
Yeah.
to sit there and like exchange energies.
I seen the tantric yoga before. Or tantric
tantra?
yoga.
Give me information.
That shit,
Yeah, I
that
mean,
shit
that's
look
what it
nasty.
is.
They was all up on each other. It's kind of similar to what you was talking
Yeah.
about. They was in like setting up positions and stuff.
You seen this on Real Sex?
Nah, I seen it on Married at First Sight.
Oh, okay. I want to like. I wouldn't mind trying it, but I don't think I can get to the point of orgasm without doing what James did.
Yeah, I mean, nah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, you just probably gonna end up fucking.
More than likely.
Yeah.
What, you was losing concentration?
I was just like, fuck this.
Right. I need this right now. For sure. For sure.
Shit was probably
It's
most
like it's
intense.
cool, but like, yeah, I'm rock hard right now.
Right.
Ain't no point
Big
of
hardest Chinese arithmetic in here.
straight grinding no more. We might as well just go and get it in.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it either. I have no self-control at all, so I know how that would go for me.
Damn.
I know.
Zero.
A little bit, but
I know.
like if you
Give
in
yourself
the
some credit,
if
bro.
you in the moment, I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it.
Nah, you gotta
I'll
be
worry
in the
about it
headspace.
tomorrow.
Like you gotta enter that shit in the headspace of this is what I'm doing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like entering the gym. Like I'm gonna do 50 push-ups today, all in one walk. And you know, you try. You might not make it all the way,
I
but each
got
time
you.
you get better and better.
You gotta be focused on it.
Yeah.
Taking life lessons at 35.
Right.
All the way.
It's
Shit.
crazy.
That's
Right.
how it works. That's
I mean,
like
that's how every time I say I'm not gonna drink for 2 weeks, I see one drink. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
you got more discipline than that.
Shit,
And
I
you know you
wish.
do.
I have. The thing is, I couldn't put myself in a situation. That would be my discipline. I was like, I know it's gonna be alcohol over there. I can't go.
What are you opposed to exploring that option of of dialing back the social life and exploring something else?
That's a good question.
Like, hey, I know they drinking. I'm not going, or challenging yourself to say, no, I'm good.
I should.
I'm
but
drinking
I don't,
water.
because I'm like, I got FOMO real bad. Like, if anybody tell me they having something, I gotta go.
I told myself I was gonna stop smoking weed 5 years ago.
Damn, how many times you smoked since then?
Every day.
Hey, hold
How
on.
many pounds of weed you done smoked since then?
Hold on. I want
You
to.
don't even want to talk about
I actually want to explore that real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, man, you hear my the illustrious the guys, the illustrious crew. To my right, it is.
Oh, I gotta do my own tag.
Nigga, I gotta learn it.
The boy Jails, man.
Jelly, put him on the
AKA
bread, right?
Nah, you going too fast.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
It's your boy Jails, a.k.a. Jelly. Put me on the bread till I'm fed.
AKA Young Picasso, your motherfucking super, the funny, the talented James the J-Fish is in the building.
Boom.
That's what's up. I like that.
You know, because you put jelly on bread,
Right.
and then after that, you eat it.
So you gonna be fed.
It's a double entendre. You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
is.
All day.
You know?
To my
You know.
left, man, is my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog, it's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Himado Poppy, the Avion Don, whichever one of y'all on that night. Catch him back at the corner pub.
See,
doing
that's
their
how you
thing.
supposed to say it, like that. You supposed to be going in. It's the boy Jails, a.k.a. Jelly.
got
Put
it.
me on the house. Fucked
I
around,
actually
fucked up
got it
myself.
I haven't had
Gotta
a
write
chance-
it down
I gotta
and go
write, 'cause I
fast.
wrote that down and I was able to learn it over time.
Oh, yeah.
So I gotta write this one down and learn it over time. Back to the conversation real quick. Alcohol, marijuana. So I always get, I'm always caught in the middle on the two because one is more of a healthy addiction, and the other one has zero health benefits. And that's where I'm like, damn. Like you said, you was quitting 5 years ago, but where has it stifled your growth? I guess.
I mean, everyday life make you want to smoke. Definitely when some stupid shit happen.
But has
Yeah.
smoking stifled your growth as
What
a
you mean?
human being?
Not really, no.
Or in your personal life?
Not really.
That's
I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. Maybe.
No, all right. I mean, and let's speak to alcohol. Has it stifled your growth?
Hell
All right.
yeah.
every Saturday night. Nah, not every Saturday night, but every a lot of times.
I can
I've-
no. I
yeah,
can
a lot
relate.
of times I've been like, "Fuck, why the hell I get so drunk last night?" And then my whole Sunday ruined, or my whole day the next day ruined.
Yeah, that shit be whooping
Yeah.
your
Or
ass.
you do
the
something
next day.
stupid when you drunk.
The older you get, the longer it takes to recover.
Right.
B, the longer it takes to snap back to like physically where you were, because
Right.
now you start to feel the effects of drinking physically. Like you didn't even know it took a toll on you till you get up in age. And you're like, damn, nigga, like the whole Sunday you in bed,
Yeah.
or the whole Sunday you just don't want to go anywhere or do anything. You just want to relax. Like, damn, it takes a lot out of you.
Man, I
So-
knew a girl that used to drink, and she used to like drink to the point that she throwing up. And she used to be like, why am I doing this to myself? But my thing is, you would go right back and
Right.
do it fucking again. It's just like, bruh,
Don't make no sense. It's like an abusive relationship.
I'm cool. I just rather puff something. At least I know
would
I'll
love
be good.
to be the weed guy, but every time I get high, if I've got something to do, it's not going to happen.
I'm going to get hungry
Oh yeah, most definitely.
or I'm going to get sleepy.
Yeah.
That's it. Those are
Yeah.
my two main side effects
And
right
I
there.
would get paranoid sometimes. Sometimes I'd be a little paranoid.
You be in your head too much. Do something.
Yeah, definitely.
But
man.
if I'm in bed and I'm paranoid, I already told you, like once I hit the bed, whatever paranoia hits me, I'm going to bed. So whatever,
You said you felt like it was somebody robbing you one
Yeah,
night. You was
like,
like, well,
it's your house.
he in there.
I'll go down there tomorrow morning and see what they took.
And my dumb ass I was like, should I? Fuck it, because he ain't getting in here.
What if you come up there and be like,
That's-
bro, wake up?
My door's locked. So I'm just kind of like.
He can kick it in. You can get in them doors.
And that's when my head was like, that's when you get up. Once you hit a kick, the first kick would be like, oh shit.
Boom.
Too
And then the
late.
second kick, but I don't have a gun. I mean, I don't have a weapon anyway. So.
Nah, if I'm knocked out, bro, you come in my room, tell me to get up, bro. You got it. Like I'm not getting up.
Right, because I sleep in my drawers most of the time. So I ain't
Be like, I'm gonna be like, what you want?
like,
I'm
let me put some
robbing your
clothes
ass.
on before you come out here, nigga.
Be like, what you want? I'm robbing your ass. Well, what you get? Everything. Well, I'm going back to bed. I'll
Don't
deal
take
with
my
it.
bed, nigga.
What if you take the bed?
Give me them sheets.
Get your ass up out that bed.
That's a
nigga.
Ralph Lauren comforter, nigga. Give it to me.
That nigga go in like the other room and hand you the comforter he don't want. And say,
Uh-huh.
just make a pallet on the floor, nigga.
Take this Better Homes comforter.
It'd be fucked up. He just steal your comforter, just snatch that shit off your ass.
Run them sheets,
You up
nigga.
then. You up then. You are up.
Right.
And you angry.
Yeah.
That
That comforter is everything, boy.
Ooh.
Without that comforter, there's no sleep.
Especially these days. I woke up the other day, ice all on my car and shit. I was like, God damn.
Oh, yeah,
It's cold
it's
as
that
a
time.
bitch out here.
It's that time.
I don't think I can sleep without a comforter. Just straight sheets on the bed.
Oh yeah, that's some.
I've done it.
Bro, the sheets are so frail. I feel no protection.
Yeah, you be curled up.
It's like a wind could come through there and smack your feet up.
You curled
All
up.
that shit. You
Struggling.
just cold.
That's struggle sleep.
Yeah, I don't like
It's
that.
like, what's
I
the
don't like
point of
that.
the sheet anyway?
It's to be.
It don't do nothing.
It's to assist the comforter, but it's nothing without it.
What you
If you
mean?
get under the sheet, I don't even get
like
under
the comforter
the sheet.
can have a career without the sheet, but the sheet can't have a career without the comforter.
And that's facts.
Exactly.
That's Diana
Right.
Ross. The sheet is the pimps, I guess.
Exactly, dog.
Damn.
All right, real quick, man, before we get too deep in this, man, I do want to get started. Shout out to everybody out there to listen to the last episode of the show. Shout out to our first time and last time listeners. I don't know how you listening to this podcast right now, but if you are on Apple Music, you should pause it, do 5 stars, leave a review, and come right back to the show. Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Google Play. You can find us there. Subscribe, follow. We drop every Monday. Other than that, let's get started. We'll start in top news stories.
Top news. I'm hungry.
Get this nigga a sandwich.
Get some jelly toast.
Top news story.
There you go.
There was a headline this week saying that the jury for the Ahmad Aubrey case has been chosen. A jury of 11 white people, 1 black person.
What? That's an outrage.
Shit,
Excuse
fucked
me.
up, bruh.
Now let me tell y'all a little bit about Ahmad. Ahmad, if y'all don't remember, last year in 2020 was gunned down by some white men in his neighborhood who said that who the white men claim have been going through abandoned houses. Really, he was just taking his morning run. Neighbors say they see them come through there every morning. They tracked him down on a truck. I think it was
shot him.
Travis
Yeah, I
and
remember
Gregory McMichael, father and son, gunned him down while their neighborhood friend taped it.
Right.
Tape got out. These guys eventually, these guys went and locked up right away, but they eventually got locked up. This happened in Glenn County. Now, Glenn County is made up of 26%, about 26% black, 69% white. The defendants, the defendants for the jury really tried to target a majority white panel, which would make sense because it's a jury of your peers. So it wouldn't be a jury of Ahmad's peers. He's not here, and he's not defending himself, although he is. It's a jury of their peers. I think one of the complaints from one of the lawyers was they couldn't find any jurors that were on the same educational and career level of the defendants.
Damn.
Man.
I mean, that does help. Hey, I hate to be the bearer of bad news or the devil's advocate. It does help the case.
Oh yeah,
If
I
it's
mean,
a
you gotta do
jury
your
of your
job as a
peers.
lawyer to win the case. Go
Yeah.
ahead, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
just a
gotta
fucked
have
up
an
system.
Educational level as somebody else.
Right, it's a fucked up
what
system.
the
That's all
fuck?
I'm saying.
That's how a jury's supposed to be selected. I know we as black people, when you hear our stories, the jury don't look nothing like us. They're not even they're not from our economic social class, and they're judging us based on what this lawyer is about to say.
I had
Man,
jury
that's
duty
crazy.
one time.
I was just about to say that.
They
I
ain't never
had
about to
ju-
call me back.
I had jury duty one time, and what make it so crazy, I had dreads at the time. And the dude on trial had dreads. And when that nigga seen me, he was like, whoa! Too
Oh, they actually
bad.
chose you?
Huh?
They actually chose you?
Too bad they didn't.
Oh, okay.
I just sat down and, like, you know how, like,
Yeah.
they call everybody up and then they got the people they gonna choose, but you still got to sit there.
Yeah.
So, you know, when I was just, like, sitting in the seats, he was like, shit. Then they asked, like, some old black lady something about his case, and she was like, no, like, because I think he broke in a car or something like that. And she was like, I had my car broken into. And when she said that, he was like, shit.
But they won't pick her because of that. Like, they try to pick people who are going to.
Oh, nigga, she was already on the panel.
She was on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
She's a juror?
They picked her because he committed a crime that has had happen to her before, so that she's gonna have that. She's
She
not
was
gonna
there.
have sympathy for him because she
That
felt that.
must have been a prosecution then.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
defense
yeah.
get to cross-examine them
Yeah.
to get them off.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
prosecutors. I don't know. I don't really know how this works. If you're a lawyer, you know anything about law, you listen to this. Correct me when I'm wrong. Write us.
Put it in the comments.
Yeah, I think they both try to get enough jurors
jury
for both
selection,
sides.
and they have to agree on it.
Okay.
But then, like, I know with this case, the judge said that is a discriminate, like that is discriminatory that the jurors they chose, but they still let the case go on.
Yeah,
so they
I read
acknowledged that it was.
I read that.
They discriminated by choosing like all white people.
Move your mic up, nigga.
They acknowledged
That's just the thing.
that
Pull your mic up, boy.
That way he ain't gotta bend over his
I'm a
arm.
man said,
Right,
pull
that's
your
my
mask
back.
down.
Hey man, I ain't going back there. I ain't going back there with Big Hirsch.
Nah, you good,
I was gonna go see the
shit.
Eternals after work, and I was like, nah.
Man, I'll be hearing so much crazy stuff about it, but go ahead. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, but yeah. So the judge did say that it was the discrimination with that with them choosing that jury, but they still let the case go on. So the judge acknowledged that this shit kind of fucked up, but case must go on.
I read that, man. I believe that they will. It's hard. They started the trial and they showed this video on day one. I read that today. It's hard to deny that video.
Yep.
Like, a murder happened, and I don't believe you could justify the reason of the murder. You cannot justify killing somebody, taking a jog in shorts and a t-shirt. Like, you can't justify that. What can you say? What can the defense cook up for you guys to get off? So I don't care what the jury is. I feel like in this day and time, it's gotta happen. Like, I understand what happened with Breonna Taylor not getting the justice that we all felt she deserved. I understood the legalities there, but you're gonna have a hard time explaining this to the people if they don't do any time at all.
Yeah.
Just know if them white boys didn't have no guns, they would have got their ass.
They
whipped.
was getting their ass whooped.
They
That's why
would
they
have got
shot.
their ass whipped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he was beating
That
one
old
of
man
their
was
ass.
getting his ass whipped.
Right. And right, like, as he deserved.
He said, God damn it, get this nigga off me.
Yeah, because it's like, man, I'm just out here running.
Who shot the guy in the truck? Shot right?
Yeah, the
son.
guy in the truck.
I thought,
That
the
was
son. Yeah.
And then somebody came up and shot him up close again. Right? That was the second shot.
I think it was just that one shot, or it might have been two, but it was from the same gun.
Got it.
Because I remember the video, they was like wrestling.
They were fighting.
Yeah. And then he got hit, and then
he tried to shoot
walked
him.
away and
Yeah.
fell down.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Ahmad, man.
Right, man.
I hope he get his justice.
Too many people out here dying on camera, bro.
Broad daylight.
Yeah.
A lot of
It's
people.
crazy.
Down there. That's just like
Now we so used to it.
Who used
yeah.
to it?
Us as people, America.
It's
fucked
still
up to me.
it's still fucked up to see, I guess.
Yeah, but like,
You're
I
right.
feel like I should have a problem watching it, but now I'll be like, let me see this shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of like
Oh, that's
Nah,
fucked up.
if
And
it's
I
like
wish I was
hella
like you.
graphic and shit like that, I'll be like, hell no.
Yeah.
I can't watch that shit. You know, those shit that come with the warning, I just
yeah.
passed those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I passed
not-
Oh, for
those.
real. I'm curious. I gotta see. So I'm like, shit, I can handle
Now,
this.
if it's like a lion attacking somebody, I'll watch that.
It's 'cause
But
you
if
gonna
somebody
laugh.
like somebody getting their head blown off, nah,
Yeah.
I ain't watching that shit, man. That shit, nah, bro.
I'm like him now. Like, I should have a problem seeing it, but I can.
Right.
I seen what was his name? I've seen little Junior get stabbed up on the little street camp.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah,
think it
yeah.
bothered me because that was fucked up. Like, it's like I can watch it. I shouldn't be able to.
Who's Lil Junior?
It was like that. What was it, like 13 or 14? Get the gang members chasing him
Oh,
down.
that is the dude from New York.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And he was the wrong guy too, wasn't he?
Mhm.
We watched the white guy kill himself after he killed his two neighbors. We watched that right here.
Yep.
Oh, that was graphic.
Right.
Oh yeah, I seen that when
Yep.
he was like, "You should have." He said something to him.
Right. Shot
Yeah.
the wife and the husband.
Yeah.
I don't know what they was
Yeah,
beefing
nah,
about.
that shit was crazy.
Right.
Like, that was graphic.
I don't know what happened. I wonder what happened to him. I hope he in jail now. Well, he killed
No, he
himself.
killed
Yeah,
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed himself.
Yeah.
Which is
Mm-mm-mm.
I think that's so cowardly, nigga. Take what's coming to you.
Yeah.
Brothers walking, you shut up.
Yeah.
It ain't funny, but the way he
It's
said
funny
it was.
because it's a white man being
Yeah.
mad. That's always funny. A white man is mad is
I
one
have
of the most
everything in the
hilarious things.
world.
Uh-huh.
He
You
told her, you should have shut the
Right.
fuck up.
I remember when I used to work at Champ, some white people used to come in there mad as hell. Like, let me
That
tell
ain't
you what's
funny.
about to happen. You're about to give me my money back for these shoes. Like, first of all, sir, we're going to give you store credit.
Bro,
So find something on the wall that you like.
white people come in Wilkinson and they be so like distraught by Wilkinson, they don't even say shit. They if something go wrong, they
Right.
just be like, "Let me just hurry up, get the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah, they
out
come
of
in there
here."
and get what they need. Excuse me, sir. I saw online that you guys have the baby alive, and you still have two at least.
Man, we ain't got that shit, man. Go on.
All right, well,
Niggas be
I'll
like,
see you later.
shit, baby alive. Which one you want? You want the living one or the kitchen baby alive?
Nigga, you better take one before
Man,
you
that-
don't get out of here
That
alive.
shit
How
kill me
about
when you
that?
go to like a store like Target or Walmart or something, and it's a hood nigga, but that nigga know the inventory like a motherfucker.
Man, I'm looking for the diapers. Man, they right over there on
Yeah.
aisle 12.
Now, what
work
kind
there?
you want?
No.
You want the super absorbent or you want the thin ones? Which ones you want? Because these on sale this week.
Be like, what's your name? I'm going to turn your name in. I don't work here. What? Fuck your old head.
Niggas are crazy.
Straight up, man.
I don't know if you guys seen this wide receiver for the Las Vegas Raiders was in this car accident. I don't know if y'all seen. the
Oh, yeah, I
footage of
seen
Was
it,
it
man.
Terrell Doug, I think?
Bruh,
Correct.
Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs.
Oh,
yeah,
Ruggs. All
that
right, I
nigga
fucked it all
just
up.
got paid and then nigga just lost all.
Bro was
of it.
wildin', B.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say a week before that, he just got a hell
he
of a
just got a
contract.
contract.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a hell of a contract.
Raiders having a hard time this season.
Yeah, that sucks.
He was driving 156 mile per hour top speed. I think that the crash time was about 124 when he hit a Toyota RAV4 in the rear gas line, causing explosion.
That shit was on flames. I seen a video of them flames.
How the fuck he didn't blow up?
Him and his girl.
Yeah. Only thing with his car, the whole front end was dented like this. Like a
Yeah.
V. That was it.
I seen a video of him crying in the
Yeah.
street.
I
Yeah.
seen that too.
That
Yeah.
shit would have fucked me up too, bro.
I mean, that it's just you think about so much. I don't know what you think about first. Your life is ruined, or the life that you just took.
It's all of it. Bro, you going to jail.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
no
For
doubt
murder.
about it. Yeah, they said 20 years at least.
20,
Yeah,
23-year-old white woman was killed. He could face up to 46 years behind bars.
46.
They're going to charge him with possession of a firearm while under the influence, and he's charged with driving under the influence of alcohol resulting in death.
right.
That nigga gonna be a beast on the prison team.
the longest yard.
That nigga gonna be a beast.
Adam Sandler
You
got a
hear
new
me?
receiver. Nigga tired of throwing the Nelly.
Sheesh. He gonna be goddamn juking, nigga. You know niggas in jail try to play real dirty.
Oh yeah. I mean, what they got to lose, bro? A
They
pen or
playing
a flag?
They playing flag football.
They play a flag.
Right.
Shit, flag tackle.
Right. Hold
Yeah, I
it.
ain't see no flag.
Where I fucking hold that nigga? I'm a murderer. Gonna call pass interference on me.
That's sick.
But yeah, man. What was I gonna say about this shit? Oh man, I don't know. It's 2000. What year is this? Almost 2022,
Yeah.
almost.
and people still out here driving recklessly and drinking. Like, bruh, you rich first of all. Go call a Uber, call a black cab service, something.
I've always said this.
Drive the car fast when you can. When you
Always said this. If I ever get rich, bruh, I'm talking about rich on that level. I'm not fucking driving. I'm not driving.
I feel
Somebody
you.
can drive, bruh.
But you
I
want
got the money.
But you want a Hellcat.
No,
Hey,
I
you
don't.
can, like,
I don't give a fuck. I'm not driving the Hellcat. It's my Hellcat.
But rich
But
people
I ain't driving.
like Drake and like Floyd, I don't know if you're talking that rich, but they'll drive their car, but they'll have a black car, they security in front of them and behind them. So you can still drive.
Bruh, if I got enough to buy a jet, I'm taking a jet everywhere.
But I'm with Giants. If I'm rich and I'm going out for the night, I'm just gonna buy a driver for the night.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
already
driving.
blowing money on
Yeah.
alcohol.
Nah, you
like,
should. You should.
I'm not driving.
There's no point in me coming home. Like,
Nigga, I'm gonna have
Driving drunk.
all the blunts, all the alcohol, but I'm not gonna be behind
Yeah.
the wheel. And that's the way you
That's
save
true.
yourself.
Gotta make good
Yeah.
decisions too, man.
that's
Some
how
of these-
Bobby and Whitney made it home most nights.
straight up
A
man.
driver.
Speaking of the devil. Nah.
It's right.
Oh man, speaking of that, man, I went out last night and there was this girl in there. She looked just like Whitney when she was doing the interview to Crack His Way.
Oh, for real?
Had the little
Where the hell
plastic
did you
wig
go?
on. I went to 101, Noda 101.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you something about that place. It's a fucking weird place, man.
What is that?
Bruh, that shit is in Noda.
101. See, I need
101. It's right by the what's that called? The Sabers.
Sabor.
Sabors. I say Sabers. Hey, that shit say Sabers. But anyways, Sabors. It's right beside the Sabors in Noda.
It's a bar?
Yeah, it's like a little bar. That place is fucking weird, okay?
Yeah, it's called it's called Noda
Noda
101.
101. A lot of weird people go there. A lot of drug addicts was in that motherfucker.
For real?
Really?
Why'd you go? You just heard about it.
Yeah, my homeboy called me up and was like, man, come out with me and my girl. So me and my girl went out there.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea I was going to run into this cesspool of meth addicts.
Crackheads.
Motherfuckers in there doing karaoke.
You know,
Oh,
I
it was
should
this
score a bundle.
Bruh, it was this white boy just up there yelling for the sake of yelling. I forgot that song. I think it's like a Creed song or something. Everybody know this song, but it's a white
Free
song.
falling?
Not Free Falling, but it's like a part where they just yelling in the middle of the song. Anyways, white boy up there yelling and got on my nerves real bad. I started to snatch the mic from him. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going to go up there and be like, nigga, give me this mic. Sit your ass down type shit. But anyways,
It was that bad, bro?
even though it was a cringeworthy place,
Yeah.
I kind of had fun.
I don't know
Kinda
what
had fun.
Creed song that could have been. My Sacrifice, maybe.
I don't know. Just a bunch of yelling. I had a headache after a while.
Nigga, no.
Karaoke kind of sucks.
I
a
like
little bit.
karaoke when you go to the right spots.
You
My
gotta
thing
have
is,
niggas that's talented doing the
That's
karaoke.
what I was gonna say. It was one dude that saved the night, cause it was a bunch of white people just coming up there, and then one
Right.
black guy came up there and hit us with the soul.
Oh, yeah.
Hit us with the soul.
I'm just a bachelor.
Nah, he did. Nah, he ain't do that. That's definitely not soul. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's, but
What'd he do, bro?
I think he did. Can we talk? That's what he did.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's
Tevin
fast.
Campbell.
And then when he got off, he had a little praise circle over there. Talking about hallelujah.
Oh, for
Everybody was
real?
feeling that. All the black people
That was
was.
probably my nigga Craig.
It sound like
Probably was.
He sound like my nigga Craig. Nigga
Probably
Craig,
was.
he a karaoke connoisseur.
Was he dark skinned, big head nigga?
Sound like Craig.
Oh yeah, that's probably Craig.
Yeah.
some glasses.
And he started doing
Yeah.
church stuff
Glasses?
afterwards.
Yeah.
That was probably Craig.
Yeah, that sounds just like him.
But,
BJ was probably.
you know,
probably.
I had fun though. It was all right.
All right.
Oh yeah, and they had the little basketball machine. That's what made the night. Right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Nigga, what was your score? What was your score?
It was like 59. I got beat though.
Don't you got the top score?
That's the spot we went that night?
That's not the spot we went to.
Oh,
We
okay.
went
What's
to-
your score?
We went to.
I mean, I got a
I got
few.
on-
I got
I
a
got
few
on
top
tape.
scores around the city.
Who it is it?
I got a few. I don't know.
80, 100.
Because I got the top score.
Ah!
Wait, when we went to Monster Mini Golf, I got the top score there. Don't lie. I got
Alright.
the top score at the Fox and Hound at
Oh,
North
you
Lake.
did kill me with a 79. I thought I was killing it.
Bro, when I was working at David Buster's, I was taking niggas' money. I was going down there.
Yo, that's
Niggas was
it
betting.
right there.
What, me and him in the
Yes, that's we gonna settle it all right there.
I was taking niggas'
We
money.
gonna settle it all right there.
They was like, I ain't about to play you. You work here.
Is
You
it
get all the
what size were the
practice.
balls?
They was regular
Oh,
size.
okay. See, I'm good at the one where you just toss it.
Oh, nah. The one last night was the small ball.
Oh, okay.
That's the one you talk about that you was taking nigga money or the big one.
Nah, the big one, I was taking niggas' money. Full size
Oh, I can't. I don't
Yeah, I'm
get
no
off on
good.
that.
I mean, I don't know if I'm good. I just don't like them. I
This
like
shit
the
like
ones
12
where you.
feet. Not really.
gotta put the hell of an arc on your shot.
Yeah,
Probably
you
about
definitely,
12.
it's definitely not a foul shot.
Yeah, I get y'all that one.
Yeah, I was.
I had to go up there,
Wet,
give
man.
it a shot, go practice real quick. Ginobili.
All right, man.
Oh,
Politics.
let me pull
That
up my
nigga was
shit.
nice though. That nigga was nice.
Whoa. Pause.
I forgot what we was gonna talk about, man. Let me pull up my list real quick. So Congress, you know, Joe Biden was elected. He said his administration was gonna do things for black people,
Didn't do a damn thing.
and November has now been officially crowned, and this is by U.S. Congress. November is now Hip Hop History Month. So give it up for all the black people. We out here winning. We got our own month for hip hop. I was like, all right. So Congress actually, and everybody's favorite aunt, Maxine Waters, she was one of the people on this
That
committee.
shit is ridiculous.
We got Hip Hop History Month.
That shit is fucking ridiculous, is what it is.
Right. Why
It's
couldn't they?
disrespectful.
They should have made Black History Month November and
Yeah.
give Hip Hop History Month February.
Fuck
They
Hip
coulda
Hop
switched.
History Month, motherfucker. This is what you gonna do for us? Bro, this disrespectful as fuck.
It is, man. So that's what we voted on,
This
bro.
what, so Chinese people got a no hate law. We get Hip Hop History Month. Bro, what
Right.
the fuck?
Right.
What the fuck, man? I'm sick of this bullshit.
Definitely,
I'm sick of
man.
it.
It's disheartening to hear that, and the fact that they happy about it. It's like we giving out Hip Hop.
They was happy about the shit?
Yeah, they was happy to announce that November is now Hip Hop History Month.
You guys are gonna love this. Hey. November, Hip Hop History Month.
Oh
It's
yeah,
fucking genius, man.
I've been waiting for that.
Yeah.
I told you, right? Right?
I knew you'd like it. Shout out to Jay-Z, and what about that Tupac?
More of a reason for them to come up to us and harass us.
So it started with the hip, and then it came with the hop, and then the hippity came in somewhere, and then to the hip hop,
Right.
and you don't stop.
And then the good Lord gave us Eminem.
I can't stand this shit.
Hey, you guys, how's your Hip Hop History Month going?
Learned about Eminem today, Dad, in school.
We got starving people in this motherfucker. We're going to space.
We just spent $8 billion on a space program.
We're going to space, goddammit.
Went to the moon to collect dust.
It's like we just avoid like all problems,
Yeah.
like with some other shit, bro. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy.
But we talked about this last year when niggas was asking not to be killed. That's literally what they said. They said, "Hey, police, stop killing us." And every corporation said, "Here's money.
Yeah.
Here's this. Here's that."
crazy.
Like all these things are
They
great.
still doing that. Bank of America just gave $10 million to Johnson C. Smith, and I think I think
I heard
Truist
about
just
that.
gave $8 million to somebody.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. So we did have elections pass this last week. Not the midterm, so it was kind of like a small election night. Couple mayor races, a governor race, and it didn't fare too well for the Democrats, which they never do well in these mid-year elections. It needs to be like a big race for the Democrats to do well. So Republicans did gain some ground, but as far as people of color go, a lot of milestones. All right, now first I talked to you about this before the podcast, but it says Boston has its first female mayor of color, and I'm debating the color because her name is Michelle Wu. She Asian.
Michelle Wu.
So I don't know if I don't think Asian people consider themselves people of color. They might.
Don't say nothing crazy.
I ain't saying nothing. I want to. That's why I said it before the podcast.
They don't.
Don't say nothing crazy. I was about to say, man, they say nigga. They'll
Some
say
of-
that.
Oh yeah, I remember that song "Got Rice."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. It's like it's the AZ and nigga, fuck the rest. I got rice, bitch.
I really feel like the N word is used
Fuck with a
amongst
chicka like me.
all,
That's a real song.
I feel like the N word is used amongst all minority groups,
Yeah,
and we don't really trip. You know what I'm saying?
until J Lo say it.
Well, we can't trip because we let Fat Joe say it.
Man, at work, it
Fat
was
Joe is a nigga.
at
No,
work,
he's
it
not.
was a Spanish girl that said nigga around a bunch of old black ladies. Oh,
They got mad.
they about had heart attacks.
Right.
They was about to go crazy. I ain't never
I bet.
ain't never seen.
Only
nothing
reason I
like
say
this.
Fat Joe's a nigga because I didn't know that nigga was nothing until like I was 20. I thought he was black.
You know he's Latino?
Hell no, bro. I thought
You right. I thought he was black.
Yeah.
You didn't know he's like what?
I thought he was black. I thought him and Big
I
Pun
thought
was black.
Noriega was a nigga.
Yep.
Noriega's a nigga, but not an American nigga. No, he's mixed.
Nori is?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he was all Dominican.
He
Oh, okay,
he
I
the
didn't
nigga
know.
of the Dominicans. Put it that way. He the nigga Dominican.
It's a few of them. I thought Jim Jones ain't he Dominican or something?
But see, that's the thing about the
Jim
N-word.
Jones is a nigga.
The N word is used amongst Latinos.
It
and
is.
blacks.
Yeah. Well, I say it's okay for Fat Joe.
More amongst Latinos. They say nigga
Oh yeah.
daily. daily.
Just depend on the color of the Latino or how they use
Right.
it, you know.
But what's the girl name? American Ferrera or no, Gina Rodriguez? She got in trouble for saying that shit.
Just
She
be
white.
real. Just be
Gina
real.
Rodriguez.
But she Latino. You feel what I'm saying?
See, yeah.
Just be real. Nigga just got that certain twang coming off the tongue, man.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely do, man.
What's
But
up, my nigga?
I think we gave them the N-word card, like the Latinos. Like
Who?
we had to.
I mean, shit, we got the
So
same
we grow up
struggle.
with them. Yep.
We got the same struggle. You might as well,
But
nigga.
at the same time, I don't have any. I won't say I have any knowledge of their culture, but I will say, like, when I watch Narcos, they refer to the darker tone Latinos as negros, and when I was in Cuba, you know, it's about like being in America. Like we see them as Latinos, but they see each other like we see each other. That's a black person. That's a white person. So when we ran up to niggas like us on the street, they would always say my brother, and they would go here.
It should be like a fair culture exchange. Like, if y'all get nigga, we get Taco Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We already took that shit over.
True. All right. Well, if y'all get,
I think
y'all
we
get,
made taco.
All
Americans
these
made
black
Taco
girls be
Tuesday.
drunk as hell on
If
Tuesday
y'all-
drinking margaritas, eating them nasty ass tacos.
if y'all get nigga, then we get Cinco de Mayo. How about that?
No,
they don't
no,
even like Cinco
they
de
don't
Mayo.
even
They be
like
like, you
Cinco-
can take that.
All right, that's what's up. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Right.
We'll play the Mexican music and everything. Dun, 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 dun,
Right.
dun.
That don't-
With Little John in the background. Oh, what?
With the maracas. What? To the window, to the wall. It's getting hot. Caliente. Y'all crazy.
Hey!
What were we talking about?
All right, man. So New York City
For a
elected
minute that went over my head, but then I got it.
All right, man.
You gotta put the O in there somewhere. Ole, okay. You stupid, man.
Oh, shit, man. Shout out to all the Latinx people.
Boy, they gonna whoop your ass for that.
Always.
You offend a mini group every day, like on the podcast.
That's why I go so hard for LGBT, because that's going to be my people got my back.
I hope so. They gonna get your back, all right? They damn sure gonna have your back. I'll tell you that.
That's the promo
shit.
clip.
Oh, man.
That's the promo clip.
All right, man. So here we go. New York City elected a second black mayor, Eric Adams. Eric, besides being the second black mayor of New York City, he actually wanted to take his first 3 payments in crypto. So good for him, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
Trying to move the needle. Trying to move the needle.
Bro, say, hey, that dollar ain't what it used to.
Facts, man. But hopefully, he can clean up New York. Tampa Bay has elected its first black mayor, Ken Welch. Pittsburgh also made history with their first black mayor. What's this nigga name? Ed Gainey. Now, hold on. Cause what was I can't remember this lieutenant governor that was elected in Virginia. They might not put her on the list because she was a Republican. But she was the first black governor, lieutenant governor of Virginia. I'll have to find her name, put it in the notes somewhere.
I hope these black people getting elected are actually gonna help us out some kind of way, because
They
we
all
need
politicians.
it. We need it.
Nah, only people I would say, like, it be those people that don't have a political background that actually be trying to do stuff. I would trust them. But these people that been in politics, that's their career. They ain't doing nothing but what they advancing their career.
Bruh, I might fuck around and run for Congress.
You should, man. At least
I'm
run for
gonna make
city
some shit
council,
happen. I'm
bro.
gonna start slapping motherfuckers like, look, I ain't raised like y'all.
You know Gary? I forgot Gary's last name, but he ran for one of the council seats here in Charlotte. He went to Vance. He won. That nigga actually on the council,
Damn,
bro.
that's what's up.
Hell yeah. Shout out to him.
I'm gonna push a idea through. I'm gonna be like, look, since y'all like to sit on these seats and don't nothing get done, I'm gonna start slapping motherfuckers.
Right. See, you gonna be the person when they sitting across that little I guess I don't know what they call it, the desk, when the people can come talk to the city council.
Oh yeah, I'll be that guy. They be answering me questions for the last time.
Man, you'll get in politics and get right out once you see how fucked up it is.
It probably is fucked up,
Right. First day, nigga be like, I want to do this for my community.
Yeah, no. This is what you're gonna do.
but I probably just do it my damn self.
That's the best way to do it.
Yep.
That's the only way you get it done.
All right, last thing, y'all want to talk about Elon Musk, man?
Oh yeah.
All right, so
What Elon talking about, man? This rich ass. He need to let me hold something. Stop all that bullshit.
all right, let me see if I can get this. All right,
I'm gonna
so
start pandering to rich people. See if I can. I want to live your lifestyles.
They don't give a
they
fuck.
might
Go
man,
fund
if
me.
you can get through to them.
Yeah, that's the.
Go fund me. I want to live your lifestyle.
All right, so
We
the
should try
UN's
it.
World Food Program, there was something that came out where they said that if Elon Musk gave $6 billion, he could solve world hunger, or they could solve world hunger with the $6 billion donation for Elon Musk.
How many billions he got?
It's like a 300 or something.
Damn, he got 300.
That's how much he worth.
It changes every day.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's worth 300 billion.
At some points, he's right. It does change every day
It
because he
changes
got
every day.
stock. So stock go up and down, so the worth go up and down.
And the nigga, he could come up off 6.
like he just.
He
got,
said that. So he says he would sell some of his Tesla stock to get $6 billion if they could prove that $6 billion was in world hunger. All right. So then they start going back and forth on Twitter. And Elon Musk was like, put it in the Twitter thread, put exactly how it can fix world hunger. So the world. So the world food program
Like got
came
about a
back.
balls. Yeah, I
Right.
give it.
He said the guy was like, headlines not accurate. $6 billion will not solve world hunger, but it will prevent geopolitical instability, mass migration, and save 42 million people on the brink of starvation, an unprecedented crisis, and a perfect storm due to COVID, conflict, and climate crisis. So they backtracked on their comments there.
You know what they should do? Take that 6 billion, build some tiny homes, put them homeless people.
I mean, it's a lot. $6 billion could go a long way. So I mean,
Are they really trying to solve the problem?
What?
I doubt it.
Not
They're
really.
not really trying to solve the problem.
I
They can
feel like
use-
maybe some people might be trying to solve it, but the powers that be definitely not trying to
They're
solve
not
it.
trying to solve it.
Nah, they ain't trying.
That's not how economics work.
We need hungry people.
Yeah, you need poor.
What?
You need them.
Bruh, first of all, when you hungry, you're not making like correct decisions in your mind. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like you ever tried to do a task hungry?
Oh, I just get mad.
How uncomfortable you are? That shit rough. Like for real. But if you eat something, you able to attack that task real quick.
Yeah,
Maybe-
or go to sleep and then attack it.
Yeah, or you know what I'm saying?
But you
Maybe
got the privilege of being able to do that. You're not amongst the hungry. I'm just saying,
nigga, I'm hungry right now.
but
Keep saying that, man.
I am amongst the hungry. Nigga.
I'm just
Elon Musk, get this nigga $6 billion.
I'm just
Shit,
I'm
my
just
shit
saying-
over here like
I'm just saying they not trying to solve the problem because they got $8 billion the year before during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And so if the problem isn't solved with $8 billion, it's definitely not going to be solved with $6 billion because that money don't go directly to the hungry. That money go a lot of different places.
That nigga knew he had them by the balls when he said that shit.
Of course.
Because he knew they were
He
lying.
was like, all right, I'll give it. Show me where.
Nobody is not. I don't think anybody's actively trying to solve any world problems. Like,
Right.
because you can't. If you solve world problems, you create new problems.
Yeah,
But you can make it look like you're trying to solve the problems. It's on us to help us, not on them to help
So
us.
basically, what you saying? If you feed a homeless person, it's gonna cause a problem.
I put it to you like this:
feed one homeless one, two more gonna show up.
if you took the, if you,
Of course.
I seen you get that nigga some chicken. Me too, nigga. I'm hungry too.
Them niggas hungry.
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying is,
I'll
if we
pull up.
actually invested in people that poor, the way the structure of society works is, let's say we gave all the homeless people in America a home, right? We gave them a home and we funded their lifestyle.
Hold up. Just do the home. No fun in the lifestyle.
Well, they gotta eat. They gotta, you can.
just
you,
do the home,
you
man.
just want to give them shelter.
Just give them shelter.
I gonna be sleeping on the sheets.
No confidence.
No confidence at
Just
all in that
sheets.
bitch.
If you provide,
Damn, that's tough.
if you provide them with shelter alone, then you reset the home market climate. If their home that's given to them for free is worth this, that's gonna shuffle around prices here.
Now, of course, ain't nobody giving no homeless person a home
Of
that's
course
worth
not.
Right, we're gonna put them niggas off Dundee, off Badersford Road.
But think
over
about
there in the field.
But think about what it does to the property value of those people. Like it resets.
That shit ain't right. That's
It
evil.
resets the climate. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you have to restructure that whole.
Yeah.
You have to reconsider all homes everywhere in America.
Poor
And
just gonna
how
look
they
different.
price it.
What if you just had a neighborhood of homeless homes? I would hate to be in that neighborhood.
Definitely.
That would be a rough neighborhood.
They gonna be stealing from each other.
Man, damn.
It like I said, it changes when you start bringing up poor people. It starts changing everything about everyone's day-to-day life. Just like inflation, giving motherfuckers having everyone employed actually is not a good thing.
Right.
Damn.
It's actually a bad thing. You
Damn.
need homeless people. You need jobless people. You need all that shit for economic systems to work. Economic systems work because you got poor and you got rich and you got middle class. And what makes that shit work is it keeps value on the dollar. Ain't no value on the dollar if everybody got one.
We ain't saying we're going to give them money. We just going to give them a house or something to
Right.
eat.
Ain't no value on the property if everybody can obtain property. You see what I'm saying? That's still value on the dollar.
I mean, yeah, you're
so
right.
It's a part of a bigger scheme to make value. That's why we was talking before the show. We're so primitive because money still dominates us.
Nigga, you ever seen the bottom of a homeless man's feet? That shit look tough, nigga.
Right.
That shit be like shoes.
And
It
it's
look like little soles
and it's unfortunate.
on the bottom of the shits, bruh.
It's unfortunate. I don't honestly. My honest opinion, I don't think homelessness is a problem here or hungry grown-ups is a problem here. I'm more so for homeless children and hungry children. That's what I care about more than I care about adults. That's
But when
just me being real.
Sorry, but when they talk about like real hunger, they talk about like these third world countries. I don't think they more so talk about like what's going on here in America.
Nah.
They talk about them third world countries.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
'Cause
fucked
speaking
up.
of, I was at the Dollar Tree last week, and I walked out, and these kids was trying to get people to sign up for like donating to like end starvation in certain third world countries. And the nigga was talking to me. I was like, I can give a donation, but they wanted to pay like charge my card every month.
Nah, we good.
And this shit was he was like, all right, now this is how it worked. He said you can pay $20 a month, and you could buy a cow for a family. He said $30 a month you could buy chickens for a family, and then $40 a month you can buy a family a goat. I was like, what?
Oh, that's a scam.
It sound like
How the goat costs more than the damn
That's what
cow?
I
You
said.
can always give that type of stuff to like Elon Musk and them. They do that shit. Like they do that shit. Like they have organizations set up for third world countries that they actually go over there and your proceeds will go to helping those people. So they got shit set up.
I'm like, bruh.
Them niggas, you was in too deep on that conversation.
Yeah, I'm like, hold up. You
Yeah,
know,
they was trying to scam you because ain't no way in hell a goat costs more than a damn
that's what
cow.
I said. So I looked it up, and you right. A goat only about $400. A cow close to a G.
All right, man, let's move on.
I looked the shit up, man. The chicken was the cheapest, and they was charging $30 for that. You can get a chicken for
Hey,
about
that
$80.
goat's still going, though. That goat's still going.
DaBaby is uncanceled.
He was never canceled. I ain't cancel him.
I didn't cancel him either. But he was having a hard time, I guess, getting booked for shows.
What? Seriously?
I would guess. I haven't seen him post the show up until the apology. But now the same company that let him go is teaming up with him for him to go on the tour. So Rolling Loud and DaBaby are now going on. It looks like, I think last time I looked, like 12, 13 city tour.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird.
That's crazy. They realized how stupid they were.
Facts.
And they realized how much money DaBaby can generate. Because believe it or not, man, DaBaby probably the biggest artist out right now.
Him and Lil Baby.
Lil Baby cool, but I feel like Lil Baby done fell off a little bit.
I think they made DaBaby submit, and they just, rewarding him for submitting by adding him to the lineup. By saying, all right, we canceled you, and until the powers that be say you're uncanceled, then we'll allow your money flow. Like, they cut that man's water off, honestly. I don't know how much he was losing, but I'm pretty sure he took a hit because he got removed from a lot of shows.
That nigga was canceled and he went to Dubai, nigga. He got plenty of money. He like, I know what you're saying, but he all right.
He was probably losing a couple million a week.
I think he was losing enough money for him to make this type of move. That's all I'm saying. If you've been removed from all of these notable festivals, like I think it was like 7, 8, 9. Of course, if you manage your money right, you can afford to buy. Yeah, you still got money coming in, but that money that you got coming in gotta also match your lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if your lifestyle is costing you $5 million a year or $10 million a year, and you missing those shows is gonna make you miss your mark. eventually you're gonna dial back that lifestyle.
You think if you was rich, you would have like a crazy lifestyle?
If I was rich,
Yeah.
it depends on how it depends on how I make my money.
Yeah.
It really depends on what I have and what my value is in. You know,
I don't think so. I mean,
and then we're old.
I probably would for like a year or two.
Yeah, I think.
But I wouldn't be out every night. Like I might do it once every other week.
I don't think he has a crazy lifestyle.
Yeah.
I think he has a lavish lifestyle with the jets.
Yeah, all the cars.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything crazy. I don't think we would have a crazy lifestyle. I mean, at this age, I don't even want much.
Yeah.
But a house and a Tesla. I
Right.
think that's all I really want. So it's just like outside of, I think clothes is my vice.
Yeah, and I don't think nobody in my crew would want to have, like, because usually sometimes it's the guys in the crew that plan everything. I don't think anybody in my crew would want to have a, like, we going out and fucking with everybody, or fucking with the girls, or we going out, going to the strip club. I don't think that would happen often.
I think that's my first year.
Yeah.
Because you never did it before.
Yeah,
Like,
you want to
I-
live that life.
Oh, yeah,
like
you
I
don't
want to
wanna
go.
do that.
I spend my money on like tickets. I'll probably be going to courtside to the Hornets games and shit.
You gonna be spending your money on white bitches.
I think
know
I
how
think
you-
I think the first year I gotta taste the
First bit of money you get, Johnny.
It don't
fuck it.
It don't have to be the club lifestyle,
they?
but I think the first bit of money I get, I'm gonna try to take some type of being prestigious and being out in the public.
Yeah, and I'll be at all the fights for sure. every Vegas and New York City card, I'm there.
Can you imagine Ja rich?
Shit,
That boy, money gonna have a
Right.
detonator
He
on
gonna-
it. He gonna be blue.
He gonna buy
blow.
a whorehouse.
I think that's a good investment.
Yeah,
That's not a bad investment. I would have one.
You
in
say
Vegas.
that's a good investment.
Yeah.
That shit gonna get shut down
Nah,
immediately.
you think it's small, my brother. You think it's small. Why would I be rich with a whorehouse in a place where prostitution is illegal? I would have a whorehouse in a place
oh,
where
like Vegas
Yeah,
or
I
In
would
Reno.
have-
Nevada, you gonna make money.
I'm
Oh,
gonna have a
definitely.
whorehouse in Vegas.
And if you do it like a cheap whorehouse, because I heard the whorehouses in Vegas kind of expensive. So if you cut the price by 30% and have like the cheap whores, you be all right.
Damn. You
Yeah.
go-
Never mind, it didn't sound right coming out, but it sounded like a good business move in my head.
Hey, that's from being around John too long right there.
You stupid.
Yeah, man. That
All right,
nigga-
man,
I was
um,
with that nigga this weekend, man. God damn, that's a funny boy.
Alright, man. But yeah, man. That's it, man. It was just weird to me.
What we just talk about?
The baby.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was just weird. Now I was saying that the baby may have needed the money. I'm not saying he's broke at all.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure the money started drying up.
Probably so. Yeah, for sure. And he did what he had to do to get his money back, like they always do.
Yeah, you gonna do that. I think they were comparing him to Chappelle.
Yeah.
I think Chappelle lives by a different creed.
Yeah.
He don't care about any money. He'll take the L to prove the point.
Right. That nigga stay in like Ohio somewhere.
Simple land.
Yeah.
Simple life.
On like a ranch.
But I don't. That doesn't factor into his reasoning. His reasoning is you're not gonna make me bow to your will.
That's what's up.
I mean, I was reading an article today. They said DaBaby went through like a series of meetings with the LGBT.
I know. I
community.
wish I could have been on fly on the wall.
Well, in those meetings, yes. Like, so it's basically like they gave you the okay to, all right, he's on council, guys.
Right.
Like, I kind of feel Chappelle. Like, nah, we not doing that.
Do you know what we go through every day?
Yeah, I think he had to sit. Yeah,
Yeah,
had
he
to sit
probably
through
was
that.
like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know that
Yeah, I
happened.
ain't
I
know
ain't
about
know that
that.
happened to y'all, and I apologize.
Well, I signed. I got.
Please let me go on tour.
Sure. Yeah, that's what it sounded like when you
Nah.
read the article.
They probably made him have sex with one of them.
All right. Yeah, Ye was on Drink Champs, yo. I'm moving
Now you're
on.
on cancer.
All right, man. Ye is on Drink Champs.
Illuminati shit.
Y'all should go check that Drink Champs interview out, man. I will
You can
say,
watch that shit apart. Turn it into a 6-part series. That's like 2.5 hours.
I would say put it on and clean up your house. And if you haven't listened to the whole thing after,
I
want
want to hear Kanye that long.
Well, I'm just saying, put it on when you don't have anything
Yeah.
else to do.
I feel you.
But nah, I don't like Drink Champs. I don't like Drink Champs.
Why? Because the way Noriega interviews,
He don't. He just let you talk,
Right.
and then he clap for everything.
he
you
big
do.
up everybody that's on there.
Yeah, man. So I killed like 4
Right.
people last week. Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta do that.
Oh,
man.
you
hard
killing
as hell.
niggas? You killing
Killed
niggas?
that nigga, man. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yo, so you actually like murder? Like you put the knife in him? Yo, we gotta clap for that, man.
Yo,
We gotta
Nori
clap
had
for that.
a show on Complex where he would go eat in different states or different cities.
I heard that show was actually good.
It was pretty good. It was like Nori on the Run or some shit like that, or Eating on the Run.
I heard that show was good. You the one told me about this show.
Oh, okay then. So yeah,
That sound like it's better than Drink Champs.
that shit was like a ghetto guys, whatever the guy be doing. Was it Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives?
yeah,
It was like a ghetto version.
I like that show.
It's like, y'all got golden, y'all lemon pepper wings.
Oh yeah. All right. Also, this week in the news, man. Alpo Martinez was killed in Harlem, New York. He's a known drug dealer whose story was depicted on screen. He was played by Cameron. He was the character Rico in Paid in Full. This story is important, and it was everywhere because Alpo was well known in Harlem from, I think, about the 80s to the early 90s. He went to jail. He committed, I think, 14 murders is what they got him charged for. And he got out in 2015 after snitching on a lot of people. I think they alluded to that at the end of that movie.
Yeah.
But I did some research on dude, man. He's actually in a lot of interviews talking about murdering people.
Alpo?
Yeah. They even had Tyson was talking to Teddy Riley. I was watching that interview.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyson and Teddy Riley were talking about Alpo. Like, he was, although he was who he was as far as being a snitch, he had a lot of respect on the outside. Like, he was somebody, I've heard Jay-Z.
How the hell Teddy Riley know?
Because he knew him.
Oh, okay.
Teddy Riley and Alpo were good friends. He was backstage at Teddy Riley shows. He's an interesting character, man. Like, he sounds like Cameron, who Cameron depicted in the movie. He talked about how, like, they were dealing heavy drugs. Their real life names are AZ, Mitch, played by Mekhi Phifer, is this guy named Rich Porter. I don't know if y'all
Money
heard
making
of,
Mitch.
yeah, his real name is Rich Porter, and then you got this dude Alpo Martinez, and they were, dealing drugs. AZ is still alive. We know Rich is killed. I actually just listened to an interview about that actual murder that you seen in the movie. He admits to, I killed him. I killed Rich, and he say he killed him because he was lying to him about a dope deal. Pretty much, like, he found out that he was
them niggas on some Sopranos shit, wasn't he?
Yeah, man. Yeah, just it's wild to hear.
Organized crime, bro. That shit something different.
It's wild to hear, man. I encourage everybody to, like, watch it if you're into anything like that. I know me. I like drug documentaries. I watch anything. I watch Narcos. I watch anything about that life. Just try to, I like soaking that stuff up because I know it's real. The underworld is real, and it's just amazing to me. Like, these guys are legit businessmen who make millions and millions of dollars, these big guys. And I think the crazy part is their business is only dangerous because it's illegal. I could imagine what the dope gang look. I could imagine what these guys' future would look like with their education and their smarts if this could be legal. We talking about handling tens and thousands of dollars on the street. And setting up legit trap houses and managing books and shit. Like, it's people that have legitimate jobs that can't do some of that shit.
Nah, you right, man. All them like I said, organized crime is like a corporation.
It is. It truly is.
Even how they break it down, you got a CEO, and then you got your capos, which would be like your CFO, your CCOs and stuff.
Franchisees.
Yep.
You got
shit crazy.
They use the same business strategies.
Mm-hmm.
Same business strategies.
It's like a top person and 4 people under them, and then those 4 people got people under them that they control.
Or you could, Are they, like I say, with the franchisees? I could, hey, this is my, I want you to set up shop here, and then we'll supply you, push our product here. Like, they do deals.
I mean, they got it from somewhere. I mean, it's a structure that works.
Yeah, business strategies are business strategies.
Yep.
It don't matter the business. Whichever ones work for the business, man. But he was killed in a drive-by in Harlem. It doesn't say who killed him. From what I heard, Rich Porter, the family, they kind of celebrated in the streets once he was dead. I mean, he did kill their cousin or whatever. But when he got out in 2015, or I think that's when he got out, somewhere around there, he went into witness protection in Colorado. They had nothing but nice things to say about him. All the people from witness protection, but it's a crazy story.
Kept a hell of a garden.
It was stories like that.
Yeah.
One of his neighbors hurt himself one time. He bought him food every day, made sure he was taken care of. You would never think that the guy next door killed 14 people and sold thousands of keys of dope.
Right.
Like that's crazy. You never know who the fuck your neighbor is.
Be like that sometimes.
Yeah. But
That's like my granddad was a vet. They say he killed a couple people and everything. But like if you meet him, he'll just try. He like a version of me. He'll try to make you laugh.
Yeah.
And shit. But the nigga got bodies.
Right, man. That was the life you had to live back then.
he went to war, right?
Yeah.
What war was he in?
Vietnam.
I was talking to my mans about that. He was saying we was talking about like I was saying like people when you take a life, I feel like you have to live with the body. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And I don't think I'm not saying like it affects everybody. When I was listening to his interview, when he talked about killing his partner, he got choked up a little bit. Like, I killed him. You know what I'm saying? But his tone had changed.
Shit, my granddad bunkmate got killed by a bamboo trap.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
But why they don't let he told you about the bodies that he took in war?
No, he was just telling me. He ain't tell me about it, but he told me he had to do it. And
Of course.
He told me about his bunkmate too, how they was close, and he seen that nigga die right in front of his face.
Which war was this? Vietnam?
Mm-hmm.
Vietnam, the clusterfuck of clusterfucks. I had a uncle that fought in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
He got hit with
That was a real war.
Yeah, he got hit with the bomb. The what's that bomb they dropped on them? They dropped a bomb and that shit fucked him up. He
What, the
eventually
Agent
died.
Orange?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when he came back, he was fucked up. He eventually died. He died before I was born. But yeah,
crazy.
man.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's what we were talking about, man. We're just like, yo, when you take life like that, man, you live with the body. There's a trauma that happens when you take a life. I just don't feel like it's human to take. Even if you got to, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you always gonna live with that soul on you. You know what I'm saying? Not maybe in a bad way, but that maybe that thought comes back to mind. That seeing that look on their face.
It's the show I liked it on Netflix called Umbrella Company. And it's this dude on there named Klaus. He can commune with the dead, but he usually like talking to the dead while people are talking to him. And they like, who the hell you talking to? And he be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. But, it correlates to this subject.
I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the story of Alpo. That's really all I have for the week. Nike filed for digital trademarks.
What I tell you.
So they can make clothes in the metaverse. Stop. Oh, is it stop? No, I'm saying it's about to. We're going to let it roll. Watch that one.
Yep. That's what I tell y'all last week, man. Metaverse about to blow up, bruh. About to blow up.
What, Facebook?
Yeah, the metaverse, bruh. That digital stuff. They got their own currency. Microsoft out the trademark with the metaverse so they can do like digital meetings with their avatars and stuff. Shit about to be wild, B. I can't wait.
It's going to be crazy.
Right.
I just feel like it's another way to get people in your business, but whatever.
I don't know. I think this going to be a little different. I feel like it's going to be, some people say it's going to be like Ready Player One, but a lot of people think this shit might be the future in 20 years. Like we all just going to be at home and letting our avatar live our life for us.
That's that bullshit.
Right.
What else did you have from the week?
Let me see, man.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I'm not paying for digital Nikes. I'm wearing the basic shit in the metaverse.
Right. I'm getting the original, the gray pants with the white T-shirt and the fake Converse.
You're going to have on the 2K sneakers the whole time.
Does
I might get one pair of kicks.
Xbox still have an avatar?
I don't think so.
My Xbox avatar is a cowboy.
All right, let's see what I got.
Cowboy hat, cowboy boots.
Let's see. Mine. Oh, okay. So there's some SpaceX astronauts. They have a leaky toilet, so now they gotta shit and piss in their undergarments until they come back home.
They still out there? SpaceX?
This is the actual NASA crew. Astronauts that are trained to be out there.
Oh, they toilet fucked up?
So they got shit on themselves until they come back home.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Let's see what else I got.
That's disgusting.
You think it stank or they can't smell shit out there?
That shit probably floating.
Watch out, that's the P area.
Boosie still beefing with Lil Nas X.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
he brought Charlamagne into it.
What Charlamagne say?
Charlamagne just said he gonna pray for him, pray for Boosie.
Hey, I'm gonna pray for you, Boosie, man.
The slave reparations case got dismissed.
That would be too much money, man. That's equivalent to the stock market blowing
true.
up and everybody getting money.
All right, and the AKAs are seeking legal action against Insecure.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
That's lame as fuck.
That's
There
lame
they are.
as hell.
Tom Hanks, as Jeff Bezos offered Tom Hanks to come to space, and then Tom Hanks declined Jeff Bezos because Jeff Bezos had the nerve to try to charge him $28 million.
Fuck that nigga.
You gonna invite me to space and then charge me to go?
And I think that's all I got, man. Ain't got nothing too funny this week.
All right. Then we will do what we always do.
That ship coin looking good, boy. God damn.
You better put some more in there.
I did.
Anything's possible.
That boy up.
I was trying to take
Boy,
something.
let me borrow $1, bro. Let's see how much you got, nigga. My shit ain't up, man.
Oh, did y'all hear about them hippos, though? The Pablo Escobar hippos in Colombia.
Nah.
They was trying to kill them, but apparently some group here in the U.S. have got them to be legally recognized as people, so they don't get killed.
Damn.
Cause they got a real big problem with those hippos out there, cause they ain't got no natural predators, and they fucking up the land. They just keep making more hippos.
Oh yeah, he did on hippos.
Yeah. So they were trying to like
Hippo's
put
a
out.
beast.
Yeah, them
Nah.
shit's huge, bro. Them shits will crush you.
Yeah, I've watched him on that Geo.
Yeah, so they
Yo.
just walking around Colombia. They don't got no natural predators. Like ain't no crocodiles or nothing out there to fight, and they just keep multiplying. I think it's now 80 or 90 hippos in Colombia.
Yeah.
Columbia, what? South Carolina?
No, nigga, South America.
Yeah.
That should be hilarious.
Hey, fucking hippo, goddamn massive mania going on in South Carolina.
I mean, they got
Nah.
tigers in
They
South Carolina.
Yeah,
gonna
they
migrate up this way. What? Tigers?
Yeah, from Tiger. Remember Tiger King?
Oh,
was a
yeah.
Tiger farm in South Carolina.
Oh, they
Yeah,
got
Myrtle
loose
Beach.
or something.
It's called
Nah, they got
Myrtle Beach
Oh,
Tiger something.
okay. We straight.
Or Big Cat something in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, people be out that bitch.
Isn't that terrifying? Like, what if it was like a migration of gorillas around this bitch?
I'll be in the house.
They-
Yeah, I'll really
exactly.
be in the metaverse.
Nigga, they gonna come
Hey,
in your house.
I was
They gonna
watching
beat
a
your door down.
Bollywood movie, and like monkeys just like cats, like stray cats over there. They
Oh,
just be
yeah.
walking around and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted. That's where they got the idea from. After I watched it, I was like, "Oh, that's where they got the idea from Apu from." From
Oh,
Aladdin.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's just a stray monkey that you took in as a pet. All right, man. Real nigga of the week goes out to this fan of Pop Warner. I don't even know who Pop Warner is, but he said in his Instagram caption, and I'll put it on the screen here. He paid $1,000 for his ticket, so he was getting up on that stage. He got up on stage and
ain't
did
Pop
Pop Warner's song for probably like 30 seconds before he got his ass
Right.
kicked off.
That
But
nigga
man,
was up to
Pop
perform.
Warner wasn't even trying to.
Man, nigga was
It's-
scared. He one of
yeah.
them. He one of them TikTok rappers.
Bruh,
he got
I
that
would
one
have
song.
punched that nigga.
Cause
We
he
would have been
got
fighting on stage.
that dude got famous because Sasha Obama did a TikTok to his song and that shit went viral. It's crazy, right?
That's silly.
They say, "Pop, why you act like that? Why you talk like that?
Yeah,
Why
that's
like
that song. With a
That-
baseball bat.
yeah,
Something
he ain't nothing
crazy.
but a little kid.
all right. So this week for the dunce medal. Oh shit, I never get this right. Hey, a woman says she was conned by scammers on Facebook. Social media giant won't remove the post.
Wait, what?
She got her identity stolen. Let's see. I wasn't prepared. Da-da-da.
It's one of those nights, man. Don't worry about it.
So Waters wanted to pay off her debt, so she sent some personal information. Hold on. Let me see. Let me start from the top. It takes courage to admit when you've made a mistake, but any embarrassment Vera Waters has about what happened to her outweighed by her desires to warn others. It started when a cousin messaged her on Facebook in July about a government grant. She was telling me that she got the grant and you don't have to pay it back. Waters said, and she was like, oh shit, I hate these ads. Hold on.
That sound like the typical. You ain't gotta pay that back, bro. Don't you worry.
Yeah, and she was like, do you want me to give you the scoop on it? I was like, well, hell yeah, for sure. The promise was for thousands of dollars with pictures of checks and transfers serving as proof it was legit. Waters wanted to pay off her debt, so she sent her personal information. She also made a video, as directed, in which she stood in front of a mirror while holding up her driver's license and said, "I thank the government for approving me for this grant. It's real money. You don't have to pay it back, and everyone can apply. Thank you." They just really try to make you just really believe that, and you do. So basically, she got scammed. Shortly after she realized her mistake, it was scammers messaging her, pretending to be her cousin. Soon after that, she said she was locked out of her Facebook page. Then the hackers took the video and turned it around and tried to scam Waters' friends. Oh, my God. Then a lot of the friends started inboxing me like, yo, I was trying to get, like she was trying to get them. She and her friends went to Facebook's help center to report Waters' page and get it removed. But in the email, the social media giant and her profile said that this doesn't go against community standards.
Oh, yeah. Hey, once you get scammed, that's on you. The bank even do that shit.
You wouldn't think that Facebook would see all of this stuff and stop it. You know what I'm saying? But no. It's been almost 4 months since reporting this scam. Waters fearful that the video she made could still be hurting others. I don't want the next person's identity to be stolen, to be a victim of identity theft. They reached out to Facebook. Facebook declined lady. I've seen this lady.
Yeah, that's messed up.
She was a little bit younger. I don't know about you guys. I get phone calls all the time saying I owe money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, trust me. I know who I owe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who I owe too. Oh, shit.
Nigga, fuck you. How about that?
I know who I owe.
God damn it.
And they ain't getting no money, so you ain't getting no money.
Lady, you got to be more careful. Don't take no videos, no nothing. Double check. And if it's your homie hitting you up on Facebook, just call that nigga like, yo, what's the deal? Did you send me this message? Be careful out there, man. Don't get scammed like her. All right, man. What's up?
All right, man. So, person of the week this week going to go out to a quick-thinking 9-year-old in Brockton, Massachusetts, Jalen Brandow. I don't know if y'all seen this story right here. But they had a big storm in Massachusetts, and the power was out, so the family had a generator going. And I guess the generator was in the house. So the mom and dad then passed out from carbon monoxide poisoning.
God damn.
So she took her dad's phone and put it up to his face to unlock it so she can call 911. Got a little 7-year-old sister out of the house, and they came and rescued the mom and dad. So she saved the day, man. Thinking on her feet. She's like, I got to unlock this phone.
Hey,
but now that I know kids, they know how to use their technology.
Yeah, they do. Was it the mom's phone or the dad's phone?
It was the dad's phone.
And this nigga got Face ID?
Mm-hmm. he ain't married. He ain't creeping. Yeah, you right. Any married niggas creep. But I feel like kids know everybody. They know their parents' passwords because they be trying to be on YouTube and shit. So she probably like, she done probably did that a few times before.
My kid never had my phone. Did my daughter ever have my phone? She did. She didn't know my password. I always unlock it again. Yeah. Like, here. Can I hold your phone? Here. Like, but the Face ID, I think when the Face ID first came out, there was like an Instagram skit, and a nigga was asleep, and his girlfriend just put the phone in front of his face. Whole time he taking a nap, she just going through that shit. That nigga woke up to a rude awakening.
I bet he did. She probably woke him up.
Like, damn, dog.
I used to hate when the kids ask me for my phone. I got like either I got a good text conversation going, or I got an angry text conversation going. And they're like, Dad, can I watch Blimpy? Not right now.
What is Blimpy?
It's like some little kid show that be on YouTube.
Okay. Is it like a kid or like a
It's a grown man acting like a kid.
I love it.
Yeah, he be wearing like these funny, goofy glasses and stuff.
It's a market.
Yeah.
All right, man. That was what episode 182, man.
Perfect time.
Listen here, man. Thank you for joining us today, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to kick it here with us on this Monday.
What's up, motherfucker?
Shout out to you.
Right.
Apple Podcast, man. Go leave that review right now, man. I know you didn't do it. Spotify, hit the follow button. YouTube, like and subscribe. iHeartRadio, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play. We there. Follow us. More of the episode. Watch your coins, man. Don't get scammed. Drug dealing should be legal. Shit, we talked about a lot, man.
We did talk about a lot.
Ciara's prayer won't get you a good man. Only you can get you that man. God damn it.
Right.
Ciara's prayer.
Give it a shot. Shit. Obviously, what you've been doing ain't working for you. Give it a shot.
All you niggas ain't getting no pussy this weekend because of Summer Walker's album, man. I feel I'm what can I say, man? She got the ladies mad at y'all.
Definitely.
Like,
but that's what's up, man. Oh, y'all niggas ever put y'all tongue on a 9-volt battery to see if it was had any power?
Yes, nigga.
Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't the only one.
That shit work?
Everybody has done that.
I didn't know you do that.
Yeah, that's how you know if it still got some power to it.
Oh,
Hey, niggas.
That's my girl. That's Karuchi.
all right, man. Listen, I'm your boy Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for Jukebox Johnny and James the Jellyfish. We'll talk to you guys next week. Remember, I want you to love the life you live, love the people in it, find the positive in every situation, and live in the moment because this life is not forever. Shout out to the Atlanta Braves, the 2021 World Series champions. We'll talk to you niggas next week. I knew you'd hate. What's the on this record, huh?
Daddy, I love you.
That's what they say to me. Yeah. Optimism, it can get exhausting. Nothing be sweet when your sugar be salty. I look up and love her, she looked down and told me, but I gotta leave. I love me, baby, you should love you more. I love me, baby.